too seriously, then no serious teaching will be done. I like to think of myself as teaching kids how to think rather than what to think. I had one group of kids who wrote a piece about toilets and poop. So, you know? I'm gonna do a week in the life as a public school teacher because that is my main gig. I think I'm gonna make this the title of this, like week in the life of a public school teacher and a mom, because those are my main gigs, you know? I also feel like I'm my own main gig too. I am going to try to actually bring you inside my classroom and show you what a public high school in mid-Missouri where I live is like. I just dropped my daughter Ayla off at daycare. She goes to a little in-home daycare just down the street from my house, right on the drive to the school where I teach, which is awesome. I teach basically in our downtown area, and then we live a little outside of town. So anyways, I'm driving there and I haven't meditated yet this morning. I think I'm just gonna do it in the parking lot. That was my initial plan, and then I was like, I have to print stuff, and one of my cutie little students texted me and was like, can I meet with you this morning to talk about something that's due today in my senior English class? I was making excuses in my head as to why to not do it before I go into the building, but when it's 8:30 and I told her I'd meet her at 9:30 in my room, so I'm just gonna do it because what I'm realizing is there's some kind of, I don't know what the law of physics is, but I swear to God, when I am caring for myself and taking moments of pause and rest, I actually end up having more time. The more I'm moving slowly and with intention, the more time I have. Today, we are doing lesson on the power of storytelling and descriptive writing. My seniors are doing a semester-long research project, and they are building websites to host their research on. The written introduction needs to be some kind of personal connection to the research they're doing with a singular story that draw their reader in and the reader feel emotionally connected to the research that they're sharing. The activities that I'm going to give them 10 minutes to roam around the school and find something, anything. Each group will take a little jaunt around the building and find an object that they're going to describe through descriptive writing without telling us what the object is, and then we're going to share them to the class and we're going to have to guess what the object is. So that's the first part, and then if we get to the second part, in my mind I feel like they could take a lot of time. I'll explain the second part because I'm going to take some footage of driving to my school. Okay, I realized that the drive to my school is not that cute. I think it's also because it's gray, but yeah, the surrounding area of my school is of a lower socioeconomic status, but I love it, so that's good, right? That I love it. Okay, so the second part of the activity is I'm gonna give them a random object in my room, and they have to pitch it as though it's going to, and tell a story that pitches it about how this object is going to solve a problem. to work on their ability to get people invested in what they're saying, in their writing. Yeah, so now I'm gonna meditate and hope no one knocks on my car window, but if they do, that's fine, because I've learned to not be an impatient yogi and to just roll with the punches. I don't know why someone would knock on my car window though. That sounds really creepy, but you never know. I did not film a whole lot. I didn't film any of myself teaching at all because I felt awkward and I did not want to film any of our class without talking to the kids about whether or not they cared. And yeah, the day went well. I'm trying to think if I have any profound reflection. I think one would be that if you take teaching too seriously, then no serious teaching will be done. You have to be relatable and find those moments of connection with kids to get them invested in what you are telling them, teaching them, the knowledge or skills you're giving them. I like to think of myself as teaching skills, or like teaching kids how to think rather than what to think. We did the descriptive writing activity I was talking about earlier, and I had one group of kids who wrote a piece about toilets and poop. So, you know, I'm not gonna let it get to me though. Actually, this stuff doesn't get to me at all. Like, honestly, I think it's funny. I like being goofy too, but obviously I have to be like, that wasn't really school appropriate. But anyways, you know how it goes. I'm also feeling pretty tired and not awkward about doing YouTube, but just feeling, I don't even know. I'm gonna keep doing it. I love doing it. Yeah. learning how to navigate what I show, what I don't show, because I mean the truth of it is that I also got annoyed at kids while teaching today. I think I raised my voice more. I would say I have a very positive classroom culture. I would say 8% of my interactions, 97% of my interaction with my students are positive, but you know, everyone gets annoyed, and teenagers are teenagers. They are, what are they? Humans who think they know than they do and are immune to some of the universal laws. There's adults who are like that too. But anyways, yeah, I was just thinking classroom climate and your relationship with kids. I realized like it's also like an intimate space and community, and those relationships are intimate too. So yeah, I guess that's just to say the bits I do put in here, they're real too, of course. They're not going to be staged by any means, but again, like any kind of curation of image and video on social media platforms, just the whole story. Hopefully that was some wisdom. Oh my gosh, I'm driving and this guy is running outside without a shirt on. That's lovely that it's becoming that time of year, but also he wore sunburn on his face. Go home and lay down my yoga room, do a meditation. Oh, we did meditate today in class, but I got kind of sad because I opened my eyes during my third blocks and they were all on their phone. But then for my fourth block, I took their phones and they were like totally cool with it. I believe they like that time. You don't want to feel addicted to their phone constantly. It's nice to have that space. I want to go on a walk tonight and I text Nick right now. Baby? Is it my A yet? Oh, my freak! What? I see you! She's outside. What, honey? You need a binky already? She's crazy. Okay, are we going to go on a walk? You want a piece of chocolate?
Some funky.
Red and pink ones. And I thought that maybe wouldn't go with as much as like these with the pop of pink on the back. You could still go with like jeans and a sweater, a neutral sweater or something.
Let me in!
Munchie, you going to the park? Get it, girl. You got it? Are you gonna go down the slide, dude? Come on! Are you coming? You have chocolate all over your face. Woo! would you think I was using it for?
I mean, anything other than a tomato, it would not be.
It's perfect for a tomato.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do.
My best baby. What's up, Ayla? Hi,